Welcome everybody to episode number 3 of Minecraft Skyblock here on the Akuma MC server. Make sure to use my custom IP down below in the description to support me while playing on the server. For today's video, I just want to go ahead and make a storage system for a ton of items. What I mean by this is just a place to store items on my island, because if we go to my island right now, it looks pretty ugly and I would like to change things up. Before we do that, we are going to go ahead and open up some crate keys, because I do need to get rid of all these keys that I have on me. As well, I did do some things off camera and I want to tell you guys all about that really quickly here. So if we go ahead, go to island perks and then take a look at, I believe, island size, we have our island size that is expanded for doing a certain requirement, what I think was just mining blocks. So we got level 2 now. And then I also maxed efficiency on my pickaxe. It is now efficiency 5 and I got precise mining 5 as well as blast 3. But I believe if I go ahead and do /enchants, blast is completely maxed out. Yes, it is. So it's a really OP pickaxe right now, but I will show in a bit on how OP it is. And in PV4 is all the opened books I have opened recently, so I'm probably going to apply these later on. And then PV5 is where I'm going to store the 100% progress mining books for now. And I also sold my gold satchel for a ton of gems. I think it was 1.5k, so I lost about 500 from the original price, but it's all good because I don't need a gold satchel. I just wanted to show it off. And then we also reached mining skill level 20. If we go ahead and do /skills, as you can see, we're currently 20 working to 21. So that is pretty nice. Now that that's over with, let's go ahead and do /crates, and we're gonna go ahead start opening a ton of these. I don't know if I'll have inventory space for this, but we're just gonna roll it, see what happens. We got a dungeon key, a ton of money, a block ticket, only one block ticket, what's kind of surprising. And our inventory did get full, what is kind of annoying. So that's why I do want to make a storage system or somewhere to throw all this loot, because I just don't need half of it. So I'll put the block ticket away, the dungeon key away, and the hoppers away. But I don't think we need this many hoppers, so we're all good on that. So I turned fly on and my chunk borders, and I do want to go ahead find out if chests are just purchasable. Chests are indeed purchasable, so we're gonna buy stacks upon stacks. Now I do want to go ahead and make it in this area, this chunk, and we're gonna get rid of the cobble gen for now. We're just gonna destroy everything that's here. It all just does not need to be here. It's useless stuff, so it's fine if I get rid of it. I'm gonna need some cobble to actually get rid of these water sources and lava. So we're gonna chop down this island and then use this chunk as our home base area. Okay, so everything is now destroyed, so I need some grass. Let's go ahead, just grab out a ton of grass blocks, get stacks, and we'll just fill in the chunk with a layer. So let's outline the chunk and then I'll fill it all in. Okay, let's buy some more grass. Let's get a stack, another stack, and we'll buy one more and see if that's enough. Okay, that's enough. There we go. So we have a little area that we'll use for storage, and I think I'll make the whole wall here just a ton of chests, but I'm gonna need trap, I just realized, because this server is 1.8, so it still has old chest mechanics. So I'm gonna go up about 3 tall here on the chests, and then I'll use trap chests. So we'll go ahead and copy this, and then I can just chuck things in here. I'll organize some of them, and then the rest will just be a ton of scrap loot, like just for all sorts of things that I just want to chuck in certain chests at any point in time. All right, and there we go, we're done. So we have a 16 by 3, so 48 chests here that we will use for storage, and I'll probably organize it all. For grinding books, I'm probably gonna have like a full 3 chests here, and mining, and then farming, and then just have all these spare kind of stuff depending on what I need to put in what chest. We'll see how it goes down the line. So I can throw all these out. It was kind of a waste of money to buy all those. So what I'm gonna do is grab out all my books and I'm gonna chuck them into here. We're gonna just have a ton of books on one side. One side will just be a book side that are already opened and books that I need. So there we go, books are in there. And then PV3, I guess we can go ahead, put it on the other side, and we'll put boosters. I guess we'll make it XP boosters for one certain row, and then we'll have a money booster row and a gem booster row. Gem boosters, I don't have many of, but it's all good. And then armor, I don't think I want to make a system for that. I think I'm just probably going to get rid of all this. I don't really need it, so I'm just going to chuck it all out, I guess. The armor will despawn at some point, so that's no issue. But I just wanted to build like a big storage system because I am going to be mining a lot, and I need to put a ton of books in here when I need to. So I really just need a ton of chest storage. Back to the crate opening. Let's go ahead, chuck in all the cloud keys, roll these up, see what we get. A storm key, not bad. A block ticket. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have dungeon keys in here, value and block tickets in this chest. So I'm actually gonna organize the value a little bit better. In this chest, I'm gonna have value and block tickets, just because why not? And then I believe PV1, I'll grab out all the fly commands or whatever, fly time, and put them in there for the top chest. And then this one will be for spawners. This one's gonna be for robots. And then if we have spare ranks, I'll put ranks in there. So what I'm gonna do with the cell one, the auto cell chest, is probably just keep them in my PV because I don't know where to put those. The rest of these can go away. And then the hoppers, I have no clue where I want to put hoppers at. For now, I'll just put tier common right here because I think it goes up to legendary, so we can have 3 double chests for each tier. I mean 1 double chest. So I think we've got rid of everything in my PVs, so that is good. Now let's go ahead, open up some crates, put in a ton of vote because I do want to go ahead, open all my vote keys. I'm not expecting too much from this, maybe some block tickets or something, I don't really know. Dungeon keys, I'll take them. Spawners, we got a blaze, that's a good pull. We'll put the fly time away, and then we didn't get any block tickets, sadly. Put the hoppers away, and we got a storm key we need to open, so let's just go ahead, quickly roll the storm key. A 1 hour fly, not really what I'm looking for. All these cell ones are gonna go in the trash because I don't want to put them in a chest. There's no point because I have an unlimited one, so yeah. But there we go, that is now all sorted. We got all our chests looking fantastic for certain purposes. You'll love to see it. And then on this side will just be a ton of books and whatnot, so it'll work out pretty well. So since I have some XP, I do want to go ahead and get transfuse up on my pickaxe. Just get it up as high as I can. What I believe is level 3. So we'll grab out as many of these as I have, but I believe we only have 2. So we're gonna go ahead and go to Warp Enchanter, and let's hope we can get this to apply. We got the first one to apply, and then the next one, please. Yes, let's go. So transfuse is now maxed out, but we have no more XP. But now we get better ores when mining like a lower tier ore, so that's nice. But let me show you guys how good this pickaxe is right now. It's currently like semi-instamine. As you can see, it's semi-instamines, and the blast procs very often, so it's really useful to get blast up. I recommend it. Surprisingly, I'm instamining. I don't know why, because earlier I wasn't. Maybe it was because I was moving my mouse too quick when I was mining earlier. Yeah, see, I'm not instamining there. But if I just slowly move my mouse around and hover over blocks just slightly, I can instamine perfectly. But if I shake my hand too much like this, it won't instamine. But transfuse seems to be putting in its work already. You can see in the chat it's spamming it like crazy, and that's perfect. You'll love to see that. And a cool tip I did find on the server, if you type TPM, I think it is, it disables your enchant proc messages. So now whenever those enchants proc, I can read chat. Some of them will obviously not show up, but some will. I believe it's just for the spammy ones. I may be wrong though, but I'm gonna keep it on anyways because I really do not care about the messages. One good thing about having Instamine is if we go ahead and go down into the mine further, I believe there's like some good spots you can actually just Instamine very well at. Yeah, like right here. This is a good spot because you can just mine and not have to worry about hitting corners and having to turn different areas. You can just kind of slowly turn your mouse into different areas. It's so nice. So what I'm gonna do with PV2 is store all my books in here when they're 100%. And if I still keep filling up my PVs, like I get a full PV, let's say, of 100% books, I'm gonna go take them back and put them into the chest at my island. That's why I wanted the storage system, because I don't know how many PVs I even have, so I might as well just make a storage system. It's a smart idea. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and grind for a while, and I'll give you guys an update here in a bit. Alright, so it's the next day, and I have done a lot of grinding off camera for mining. As you guys can see, I am moving really quick in the mines right now, and that's because I got speed 5 on my pickaxe, the max amount of speed you can get, and I did reach in slash skills in the mining section. We reached 25, and I'm gonna work towards getting to 30 at least in this video, what unlocks diamonds, so then we can actually get a ton more money, because personally, I would like to start making a lot of money, and I would like to go ahead and apply some enchants on my pickaxe while we're at it here. So we're gonna go to the island and take a look at the enchants that I want to actually put on. So I think I want to get some Chain Strike or either Magic Sight, but I think Magic Sight would probably be the best choice, and I have a ton of these. So I'm gonna look through all my books and see if I can find all my magic site. Apparently you need 10 of these to max it out, and it looks like we have 6. Hopefully we can get a lot of these applied. We're gonna do XP withdraw, and we're gonna do 30, and then we'll do another 30. We'll keep doing 30 just so then we don't waste a lot of XP. Let's go to Warp Enchanter because we need to go ahead and apply these to the pickaxe. So let's go ahead and get magic site. 96% should apply. There we go. Now let's put some more XP down, put the book in and the pick in, get that, and it did not apply. Unfortunate. Splash some more XP, go again, applied, perfect, go again. Oh, we need a bit more XP, so I'm gonna splash that. There we go. So we're on 3 magic site. Can we get 5? That would be nice. So let's splash some more XP. We need to splash a little bit more. 80%, come on. There we go. So that's 4. Can we make it to halfway? Let's take a look, put some XP down. Do we have enough XP? We don't. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll try and apply this here in a bit because I do want to go ahead and do my wheel spins. I have 21 of these because I've been voting a ton, so I just want to see if we can get some XP out of this and maybe some airdrops or something. I don't really care for what we get out of these besides maybe XP. 15 levels, I'll take it. I got 15 levels of XP there, so I need to go ahead, keep rolling. Got a money booster, 0.5 XP booster. It would be nice to get a pet egg, so we'll see if we can get one. We got a lime chat color, probably apply that here in a bit. We're close to a mining robot, unfortunate. XP booster, another gem booster, 50k, not really what I'm looking for. Come on, got some XP. Looks like they're gonna do a quick restart, so I'm gonna go ahead and just wait on the restart, I guess. Okay, so the server's back up. Let's go ahead, keep spinning these. We got a legendary auto cell chest. Oh my gosh, that's insane. We got some more XP. I would like to get a pet egg, come on. A legendary auto cell chest. I mean, I'm taking every single one. Oh, it turns out the server's shutting down again. Okay, let's keep going. The server's back up. 100k, not bad. Could have been better. Gem booster. A mining robot, I'll take that. A rare auto cell chest. Last one. A XP booster. Let's go ahead and store all this stuff away. Flash some XP down because we're gonna need it. So we still need to get magic site done. So I'm gonna go to the mine. Let's just get a bit of XP. I think I need 42 if I'm not mistaken. So we'll just mine until we get to 42. Let's see if we can apply this. Come on. Never mind, it's 43. Never mind, it's 43. It did change. That's kind of annoying, but I mean, we'll just have to get up there. Shouldn't take too long. There we go, 43. Let's go back to Enchanter. Come on, please work. It says I have 43 XP levels. Why does it not say I have it? This is just confusing. I'm just gonna try having 44 and see if that's enough. Moment of truth. Yep, let's see. Aw, there we go. We got level 5. So we're halfway done on magic site. So this is gonna reproc all our enchants, so it's actually really useful. Let's go ahead, open up some keys. I do have a ton of vote keys and whatnot, so we'll do the vote, see if we get a decent bit of money. Not really expecting too much from this, and we do have to go ahead, trash all the sell bonds. Let's go store all this away because I do not have enough room to open the rest of the keys, so I do need to go ahead, put all this away. We got a block ticket, there we go, some fly, some chunk hoppers, and some spawners. Perfect. So now we have to do the cloud. But I'm probably gonna do half of these, so let's go ahead and split them up. Do 20 at a time. We got a storm key. I guess we can go ahead, just open up the 19 here. We should have enough room. Perfect. Another block ticket. I'll take it. We have 8 block tickets now, what I'll probably open in a different video. Let's go ahead, trash all these sell wands, and then we'll go ahead, put the dungeon keys away, open up the storm key, roll it up. Get a block ticket. Okay, so we have 9 now. Put our spawners away and the chunk hopper. Okay, so there we go. All the keys are now done with. I do have a ton of books in my PV2 that I should probably open at some point. Just I don't really need to right now because I got to focus on getting these enchants applied at some point. I do want to max my pickaxe really soon because I would like to just have it completely done with for when I'm doing diamond mining. But that storage system, all the organized chests and stuff are actually so useful. I'm not even joking. All the chests and stuff like the storage is actually really nice. I'm glad it's better than just having a jumbled up PV because that was just torture. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to around close to level 30 so we can hit diamond mine, and then I'll give you guys an update here in a while. So after a long time of mining, we are literally less than 5% away from actually hitting our goal of hitting the diamond mine. If we go ahead and take a look at skills, we can see that we need to hit level 30 for diamond mine. Let's go to the page where it says level 30. As you can see, it says diamond ore unlock, so we're less than 4% away. I also did invest in maxing out fortune. As you can see, I'm making a ton more ores from fortune because I got it from fortune 1 to fortune 5, and I maxed out turbo mining from 3, I think, to I believe 5. So I maxed those out because I wanted to make some more progress and just make a ton more money. We have 7.5 million and this money just keeps going up. It's crazy. Anyways, we need a little bit under 1%. Come on. Here we go. Diamond ore. Yes. Oh, it looks so blue and bright. I love it. So now I should get emeralds now as my transfuse. How much will this sell for if I just sell 18? $630. Oh my gosh. That is actually so nice. I made off of 400 ores $10,000. Oh my gosh. This is actually broken. In order to hit emeralds as a whole, you need to actually get 250. So I'm not going to be able to hit that in this video. I personally do not want to hit it anyways because that would take too long of a time and I want to get this video up for you guys. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's episode of Minecraft Skyblock here on the Akuma MC server. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Peace out. If you enjoyed the content you were just watching, make sure to check out some more.